Seems like New York doesn't just have a bunch of crime and a bunch of migrants and a massive shortage of money. Now there could be facing something even more serious, which is going to be the truckers boycott New York City after the judge rules that Trump's guilty and he's forced to pay $355 million in the fraud ruling case. So it's getting pretty nasty, it's getting pretty big, and a group of truckers are supporting former President Donald Trump, and they're boycotting deliveries to New York City. And let me show you some videos about what's going on here. Apparently now there's whole entire companies refusing to ship to New York City. There's a lot of truckers that are going on social media and they're refusing to send loads to New York. And we all know that we have some of the worst rail systems in the world. So New York is definitely not getting any shipments by rail. They're going to be getting shipments from semi-trucks. This is why truckers are so important. This is why you should never laugh at truckers. They are the backbone of this economy. The U.S., most of our domestic goods, transportations, and also goods coming in from ports are all delivered by these massive semi-trucks. And the truckers are going to be the backbone of all these different deliveries. So New York City, groceries, goods, restaurants, everything is already crazy expensive. Well, guess what? Now it's probably going to get even more expensive because we're already seeing several of these truckers. Like these truckers have completely stopped, with the most recent video being this right here, a New York City truck stop. This is for a lot of these truckers. It's empty. It's supposed to be extremely busy. And no loads for 7 days. People are getting pretty mad over this. And for the first time, we're actually seeing a lot of these truckers coming together and basically protesting. And shipping companies are not doing this. We're getting a lot of corporations refusing to go to New York City and protest. And they call for a 7-day boycott. This is huge. Now trucking stations basically look like ghost towns. Go on TikTok, go on X, go on even YouTube. You can find a ton of these personalized videos, and more new videos are coming in by the day. And we also have truckers themselves going to social media saying that they are going for Trump. They're standing with the Republicans and they're refusing shipments to New York City. Okay, New York City, I have no clue what they're doing. And many people are pretty mad at New York, not just because of the Trump case, guys. People are kind of mad about New York with the whole migrant crisis, right? Put your citizens behind and put the migrants first. It's kind of like what New York is going for. One of the biggest things about New York right now is it took in too many migrants, way too many crazy people. So many people, like 60, 70,000 people. How can tiny little New York City handle this? I think everyone would have been okay if New York State just took in 2,000-3,000 migrants, but they took in 70,000, 80,000 migrants. Now they're running out of food for migrants. They're running out of services for the people who live there. And New York is kind of screwed. They took in a crazy number of people, so much so that the city is basically on the brink of collapse. And this is the world's #1 financial capital. And now you have this whole Trump ruling case of the truckers all coming together. They're all protesting, and we're going to be seeing something pretty big. This is only like the first couple days of media coverage. We don't exactly know what the damage is going to be, but it's going to be pretty immense. Let's see what happens. This is a very, very interesting scenario that I've never seen before. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment below, and see you later.